put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL, I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely Terry T-Bomb Long. Give it up, give it up, give it up. And our studio audience in the building. Shout out to, shout out to the whole WLVS family, Listen Vision, everybody who's tuned in to the sound of my voice. Man, shout out to the whole DMV, Uptown, Southside, Northeast, Northwest, everybody. We shout out everybody, the whole Sea Pleasant, Landover, Palmer Park, everybody that's in the building. We salute you guys for being a part of Spotlight Over the City.
Yes, we do.
Charlotte, North Carolina, the Hall Mills Network in Jersey. We are on there. So if you are tuned in on the Halls Mill Network, salute to you guys for watching. Everybody in Atlanta, salute. We dressed like this today because we're going to do some working out. And we think that it's really, really important to be in shape and be physically fit. So, and
That's
also
right.
eat right. So we're going to talk about that today on the show.
Right, I'm eating some.
Oh, Lord.
But
She
banana.
over here eating banana pie.
But
What
banana pudding.
Banana
has,
pudding.
but
We
listen,
talk about working out.
Wait,
and
listen. Just wait a minute.
This is what she got, y'all.
Bananas have protein and potassium.
What about the pudding?
And the pudding has milk in it for
Sugar.
calcium, vitamin D.
More calcium. Okay. Abigail Furr in the building.
Yes.
Guess what?
And Devonne The Trainer.
And Devonne The
She
Trainer.
gonna whip us into shape, and I'm gonna show y'all.
Hey,
that-
she kind of militant today.
that-
She looked like she was trying to hurt something
That's
today.
okay. I'm ready to hurt something.
You ready? Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
it. You know what? But
So before we go any further, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I have to shout out the sponsors. Shout out to Horse and Dickies. You guys are doing an amazing job as a sponsor. We also salute the fact that you have some amazing food, and you also give 10% discount to each and every one who comes over and says Spotlight Over the City sent them. So make sure you get on over there to Horse and Dickies, tell them Spotlight Over the City sent you, and they're going to hit that 10% button and give you 10% off your entire order. Fish, shrimp, everything. Shout out to Anthony. We love you, man. Be good.
all right.
And we just salute them for being a part of the Spotlight movement, and also the Nelson Manor, the NelsonManor.com. Make
Hey,
sure
y'all.
it's not just a stay, it's an experience. Make sure you get in touch with them and see just what we're speaking
Make sure
on.
when we stay, we have an experience.
Yes, we're going to stay there soon, as a matter of
Yes,
fact.
we
Got something
are.
for you. We're going to do that. And we also going to be broadcasting live. What date is it?
June 27th.
June
Mark your
27th.
calendars.
We're going to have a special show, and we're going to broadcast live from the Nelson Manor. Live from the Nelson Manor. Shout out to the Nelsons. They are a fabulous team
Yes, they
themselves.
are.
So let's get to it. We got an amazing show, so we got to get on to it. Spotlight
Let's get
Over the
to
City
it.
fans. Family, not fans. We appreciate everybody who's tuned in. We definitely meant to say ATL, North Carolina, everybody, New York, New Jersey, Philly, everybody who's tuned in. Ohio.
Hey, Hall
well.
Mills Network. Hey, fam.
What's going on, man? Everybody up there at Halls Mill Network. I see you guys. Big thing. Salute to you guys. We appreciate being a part of the family and a part of the network. Salute.
Salute.
Let's do it. Spotlight News. Let's get to it.
Well, you know, this past weekend, Stan and I, Spotlight Over the City and our team, we were down at the RFK Stadium for the 2019 Cannabis Festival. And before you frown your face up and
don't
turn your
fix your
nose
face,
up,
fix your
fix your faces, listen, you know, for medicinal purposes, it is a great thing, right? And so
Yes.
I just, you know, we support that. And we were down there providing coverage. It was a wonderful event. Weather held up. It was amazing.
The weather held up,
Ludacris
yes.
turned it out along with Backyard Band. Listen,
shout
y'all,
out Backyard. Shout out Big G.
we had a fun-filled day. Look, oh, you know what? I got some footage from it.
Oh,
show them a clip from there.
To the footers.
Yeah.
Spotlight Over the City, and as you can see, we keep the spotlight on everything hot. And this evening, we are at the Cannabis Fest, and guess who's in the back with us? The one and only BYB, y'all getting it in. The one and only BYB is playing right now at the Cannabis Fest, and guess who's here to join me? My spotlight counterpart.
Hey, everybody, it's your girl T-Bomb. As you can see, we are down here at the 2019 National Cannabis Festival, and it is a beautiful day out here, and you all should be down here enjoying us for some of this fun. Behind me, we got Backyard Cranking. It's got very nice food vendors all over the place. Happy 420, everybody. National Cannabis Festival.
Happy
Yeah,
420,
so we had a
man.
fun time.
We had
and
a
we're
great
gonna
time. Great time.
show you much more footage of the performances and everything. So check us out on our page later this week. We'll have full coverage for you.
Yes, actually, we're getting the trailer put together,
Yeah.
so it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be really nice. And upcoming this weekend, starting tomorrow out at RFK Stadium, it's going to be the Broccoli Festival taking place, y'all. It's going to be lit out there, RFK Stadium. We got Lil Wayne, Childish Gambino, Teyana Taylor, Gunna. I don't know who that is, but I know you do.
But, babe, we didn't shout out everybody on Facebook. We
I
gotta make
did.
sure
I was
we shout
doing
out our
that.
Facebook
I was
family.
doing that. I said, hey,
What's going on,
Heather. That's
Gina?
why
What's
Heather
up,
said, hey.
Heather?
I said, hey, Gina.
Hey, family, everybody
tell
on
him I've been
everybody on
talking to y'all.
Facebook. Well, okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I must have missed that. But everybody on
missed that,
Facebook, salute to you guys as well. We appreciate you guys tuning in each and every week, being part of the family.
Yes,
We're gonna
we
have
do.
some shows coming up. That's gonna be a different platform. We're gonna start interacting more with you guys by having shows that you can call in, and you can also get on Facebook and interact with us, and we'll interact back because we're gonna be having platforms instead of just a show with guests. We're gonna, talk about certain topics. But anyway, we'll get into that. Spotlight News. Let's go.
Yeah, so Broccoli Fest will be out on Friday and Saturday at RFK Stadium, and got some really great artists lined up. So if you don't have tickets, you might try to get some. It's going to be a nice weekend of events out there.
You want to go?
I do.
We're not
So
covering
listen,
that.
we're not covering that, but listen, if you all want to take me and stand with you, or if you just want to, give us your tickets.
Have us tagging along.
Hey,
right?
let us know. We want to go to the Broccoli Fest, so hit us up, please.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I also wish that we could be in two places at one time, because down there in Virginia Beach, Pharrell Williams, shout out to you, Pharrell Williams, he started looking at Coachella all these years saying, wait a minute, we can do that. And so this is the first year for what he is calling the Something in the Water Music Festival, and it's taking place this weekend in Virginia Beach, which is Pharrell's hometown, and he's going to be featured. He's going to be one of the featured artists, as well as Travis Scott, the Migos, Dave Matthews Band, Missy Elliott, SZA, SZA,
I like her.
Janelle Monáe, and much, much more.
Is
And
her
y'all
out
know.
there?
I don't know, but hers going to be over at the Broccoli Fest this weekend, so she probably can't be in two places at one time. But I don't know. Lil Wayne's at the Broccoli Fest and down here, so they probably, they 2 days is a quick trip down there. So that's in Virginia Beach. We definitely want to promote that, because that's, going to be pretty hot. That's our Coachella, y'all.
Yeah,
so
shout
let's
out
support.
Pharrell for doing that. And see, that's what I say. We have to start pulling together,
Yeah.
doing things that suit for us, and we don't have
Hey,
to wait
sis.
on anybody to do it. So I like that move. I think it's smart.
Yeah, and your boy Bun B.
That's
I
my
don't
boy.
know a lot about Bun B, but
I
Bun
do.
B.
Shout out Bun B.
Bun B said, you come over here, you get what you get. And here's what happened. Bun B shoots an intruder who tried to come into his home, right? So the doorbell rang.
Do we have a clip?
We just have no, we don't have a clip of the shooting.
Oh, okay. Not of the shooting.
We
Not
got
of the shooting,
Bun
Terry.
B's picture so y'all can see what he looked like.
Okay. I'm
But
sorry, go
yeah,
ahead.
the doorbell rang, right? And his girlfriend Queenie, she thought like I would be thinking, because it's like 6 o'clock in the evening, so it's not like late at night. She was like, "Oh, that's my Amazon package." So she goes to the door to open the door, and to her surprise, it's not Amazon package. It is a 20-year-old youngin, masked man with a gun in her face, pushed himself into their home.
Gated community, by the way.
Bun B is upstairs. Now, mind you, he's upstairs. He didn't go downstairs to the door. She did. And when he said, take me upstairs, she was fearful that he was coming for Bun B and was going to, so she was trying to deter him. And she said, I'll give you my car keys, and the car is in the garage. Take that. And he was like, cool, bet. He went in the garage, got in the car, but by then Bun B had heard what was going on downstairs. He comes downstairs with his hammer, and he shoots
What he had, baby?
his hammer.
He ain't have a hammer.
Yes, he got a hammer.
For those who don't know, what is a hammer, sweetheart?
He came downstairs.
He might have thought he was going to hit him.
No, he didn't hit him in the head with a hammer. He hit him in the body with a gun, with
Okay, he had
a
his gun
bullet.
on. Yeah, he had his gun on.
He went and got his
Yeah.
gun and shot the intruder while the intruder was still in their car, right, in the garage.
Right.
And he tried to get away. Bun B was like, "No, you're not. I'm gonna chase you down," and made the guy untake. He got the what's the
that
thing?
mask up
Got
off
the
him,
mask
yeah.
up on, but he still got away. But he's so stupid. He went to the hospital because he couldn't take that gunshot.
Don't
He-
call me. I'm doing the show now.
Yeah, he went to the hospital and he's been arrested. So Bun B said, "Come
He
over
got hit in
here.
the shoulder.
Come over this way. I got something for you." That's it.
And so this is what I would consider good news. He didn't die, right? He got shot, but this is what should happen. You should not be intruding in people's homes.
That's right.
You
get
a
what
lot
you
of
get.
a lot of people think that it's sweet now, and they starting to get at these rappers and singers and entertainers. And I think that these things have to occur so you can have some type of deterrent, because the alarm's not working evidently. And so I'm thinking that these people still think it's sweet. You can't intrude. When people working hard out here for their money and they have families to protect, because I have a wife and I have children in the home, and so that's the things that happen. Yeah. And so I'm not condoning violence by any way, but what I'm saying is if you get what you get, like you can't come in because who knows what your intent was.
That's right.
I have a family, so I don't know what your intent is when you come in my home. I just know your ass don't live there.
That's what I always say. I said I don't condone.
You don't pay no damn bills.
That's right. I don't condone violence. And
so what did I say
tell
gonna
my
happen? What did I tell you is going to happen when the intruder comes? What did I tell you?
You said you want me to tell them what's going to happen at our house?
Not everything.
Oh.
But this, okay. Let me tell it. Cigarette get me locked up. Okay, wait. Don't you tell nothing. Yeah, just let me say it. I got handcuffs and all that.
Y'all see, I had to check.
I told her yesterday, we were talking about this last night, right? Because we saw it on the news, and I said, I'm going to do a citizen's arrest, right? I'm going to cuff this dude.
It's crazy,
and
man.
I'm going to put him in the garage.
I have a real
and then
live
I'm going to call the
Rambo.
police in the morning. But I'm going to cuff him in there, and he going to be mad. He going to be real mad, but I'm going to cuff him.
You going to do a
I
citizen's
got
arrest,
handcuffs.
baby?
Yeah, I used to be a bail's bond, so I got cuffs. I'm going to have some cuffs. So at the end of the day, I just, in all seriousness, stay your ass out people's house.
That's right.
You have to protect your space, and so that's why we allowed to have handguns in our homes and businesses.
That's right.
For people like this goofball that decided he's going to come to a gated community and just going to put a gun in my wife's face and just get her. See, you goofy. So when
I
you
always
goofy,
say,
then game goofy stuff happens.
I'm not a violent. You know me. I don't want no smoke, right? But if you come to our house and hey, you get what you get.
It's going to be smoke.
That's it.
It's going to be smoky as hell.
You can't do that.
I'm not going to look at me. I'm just being honest. It's going to be cloudy. If you come in my house, smoke is going to be on your ass. So just know that, and I ain't going to feel bad either, though. I'm talking about all y'all. I'm running outside. Lord help me. I'm out the door. So you can't play them type of games because we just had somebody. Yeah, that's not cool. And for the kids who play the doorbell game, we used to do that when we was kids. Ring the doorbell and run.
That's
and all
dangerous
that.
too. Don't come to our house, y'all.
That happened to us a little while ago, and just so happened to be a little guy that plays with our son. So we knew who it was.
Thank
so
God.
What I'm saying is, sometimes it's childish behavior, but you have to know it's consequences to everything. And so sometimes as children they don't know, but big grown people doing goofy stuff. So we need you to grow up.
High five to
don't
you,
be goofy.
Bun B. Moving on.
Yeah, shout out Bun B.
Wendy Williams drama is getting good, y'all. See, now it's flipping because now Wendy got the upper hand. And I'm loving it. Wendy is like, boy, goodbye. Give me all my money back. Get your ass off my show. You ain't an executive producer or you ain't nothing. And I am loving her new attitude, y'all.
Okay.
Yes, I'm loving it. Yes, Wendy, take your life back. But he's going after spousal support, obviously, because he ain't have a bag of his own. So we'll see how that plays out. But Wendy is, man, I'm loving it now. She is on the other side of the fence.
So is she talking about her business on her show? Because I don't watch Wendy Williams.
She's not really. She's still saying, look here, when you come on here, it ain't about me. You don't get to ask me questions. I get to ask you questions. You want me to answer questions, invite me on your show, and I might come.
Well, you invited to Spotlight because we trying to be in your business.
Yes, Wendy,
you're
invited to Spotlight.
How long has this man been screwing around on you? How long have you known about this young lady? And how come we haven't heard sooner? Because we hear about everybody's business.
Well, we heard room now.
Everybody knows.
We have heard about her husband before, just here and there. She'll always shut it down. But now that he done had the baby, I guess she said, look, I put up with your side piece, but I ain't putting up with her and your new baby. So that's it. That was the last
That's what broke it down.
That's what broke it down. So
before that, she could have moved the girl in, huh? She could have moved the girl in?
No. You always got to take it too far.
I was just asking a question.
No.
I mean, these inquiring minds, people want to know this because they called me and asked me.
They ain't called and asked you nothing about moving no girl in. So no.
If you know that the man got a side piece, why not just let the girl stay there? You creeping at damn it, you got to leave the house and all that. Just be home. All us be there. It's like a group effort.
Hell no. Like Whitney, hell to the no.
Okay, I just want to see what you was at with. Keep going.
That's no. Moving on. Moving on. Listen.
Down.
You know I get riled up about that.
Right. You can't even take a joke.
No, I can't. Not when it comes to that.
You're talking about Wendy's house. It's not even your house.
I know, but you talk about it too intensely, and I be wanting to punch you. Like,
babe, we working out today.
Okay, anyway. High school, the high school in Houston principal said, you little hoochie mamas, and y'all coming in here, your daddy's coming in here with your pants sagging and your little Aunt Mama hats. He said, that's it. No more of that. He done.
But how can you do that?
You can do that if you want to. This is your school, and you say you're not. To me, And
they don't
sure,
go to the school.
Listen, y'all can tell me on Facebook how you feel about this, and I'm sure people will disagree with me, but I'm not mad at him because here's why I feel like, you know what, I'm okay with that, because he didn't say just the black parents or he said the code of conduct.
But the white
at
women
this
don't
school,
have bonnets. They don't wear bonnets.
Okay, well, whatever. So, but they wear booty shorts and stuff, so they can't come. You can't come in here around these children with your bonnets on and your booty shorts and your boobs hanging out. You can't come in here with your pants hanging out where you can see your dirty ass boxer drawers. None of that is going on in this school right here, and I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at it either, though. I have to admit, I'm not.
You
mad
know,
at that.
sometimes the parents just go to the school looking any kind of way, and we want to
We want to set examples.
Yeah, set an example. So I'm not mad at that, as long as it's not discriminatory, meaning it's not just for.
But do you think that you can honestly set that type of precedent for grown people and say to them, you can't come up here dropping this kid off?
Then don't
like
come
this
in
or that?
here. Yes, you can. Yes, then just don't come in
I
here.
mean, I think that is
Drop
good,
your kid off,
right?
then don't come in.
So you saying they can't come in?
You can't come into school looking, and this goes for the teachers too. So as long as it applies to everyone, I'm okay with it.
Okay,
yes.
let's see. What y'all think, crowd? Y'all think that's fair? What y'all think, audience?
Y'all text me.
What do y'all
y'all
think? Do y'all think
comment on here.
it's a no or a yes? Do y'all think that they should be able to impose that, or do the parents should be able to just show up with their little booty shorts? With their booty shorts on and Uggs. Do you think that should be it?
All right.
No. It's a no?
That's a no.
So it's a no. All right. Well, everybody's saying it's a no. So, and I think
it's
that's
a no. Tell me what you think about this.
Okay.
Today, the Florida Senate approves a bill that will allow teachers to carry firearms on campus in Florida.
I kind of like it.
Yeah?
I kind of like it because I think these youngers getting a little out of hand to the point where, like, I spoke at a high school. I won't even say it. I spoke in PG County.
They were so
and the
rude
kids
and
are so off the chain that I told the administrator prior to me speaking, someone else spoke, and I said, "You're not going to speak to the kids because they were being rude to the person that was speaking." And she said, "What do you want me to say?"
They scared of these
Shut
kids.
the hell up. That's what I want you to say. I want you to tell the kids, shut your ass up, or something gonna happen to you.
Right.
That's what
they scared.
That's
of
what
them.
happened when we was in school. When we was in school, you wasn't getting ready to be disruptive and still be in part of the program.
None of that.
You gonna get your ass released from the program, and you gonna be dealt with, or your parents gonna be up to school in 30 minutes to get your ass. That's what's gonna happen to you, and then it's gonna be a problem. Furniture gonna get moved. Something gonna happen, and so now the kids be like, "Shut up" to the teacher.
Well, we have a licensed clinical therapist who says no, she doesn't agree, because now you'll be able to shoot black kids in the school. So
okay.
Now to just get them
to play devil's advocate. To play devil's advocate, what about these kids are getting imposed on when people come and shoot up the school and do this and that and be disruptive to the whole school, and kids are dying in the schools? What about those children? What about that situation?
Yeah,
How do we handle it? How do we deter it?
It's
if you know you coming up against firearm, it's kind of difficult for you to just freely run up.
It's a sticky situation on both sides. I see both sides. I see pros and cons of both. But
maybe armed security. Maybe have a security.
I'm cool with that too. I just think that I'm not against it, but I'm not for it either. I'm just in the middle. So I'm just letting y'all know.
But
in Florida,
I get your point though about them shooting black kids because the police are doing it. So I'm pretty sure that it's no really deterrent from it.
Yeah, your boy.
If a student gets something crazy, I'm sorry.
Your boy Kanye, who has been having church every Sunday for the past several months. He hasn't been preaching, but he has this huge group of people who sing gospel
Spiritual
songs.
Stuff. What y'all think of that?
And that's been like church for a lot of people. And now he's like, you know what? This has been working out so well. And he broke down this past Sunday, right? And he wants to start his own church.
You know what I love about it? I love, because God can use who he wants to, right?
Yeah.
And so sometimes as people, we decide who we want God to use and who we think is fit and who's appropriate. I don't know the message. Don't get me wrong. I haven't heard a service. I don't know what's going on. But if it's God, like the right God, like if it's what I think, what I'm hoping for, then I think it's a good thing, because through music, a lot of things do change. We brought unions together with different nations through music.
Yeah.
Right? Hip hop is transcended more than any music. I don't know if people know. China, Japan, everywhere is a culture.
That's true.
Right? So what I'm saying is, if it takes that to bring people together, it took a Nipsey Hussle to make people want to hustle harder.
Very true.
Right? The marathon continues too.
The marathon continues.
So if those things are happening, God is moving in a way that he moves. So it doesn't happen. We didn't understand Nip's death. I thought it was crazy. I still think it's crazy. I think it's one of the saddest things I witnessed, right? But God moves funny. He moves a different way. It affected me from the east, west to the east. This also is affecting a lot of people's lives. A lot of people starting to attach to it. So, hey, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Now, this has just happened today, but I just wanted to let y'all know, be on the lookout for this. For those in the DMV, the FBI raided the office this morning of Baltimore Mayor Kathy Pugh, right? Early this morning, her office has been raided by FBI. So we have to stay tuned for the developing news behind this story. Want to know why they raiding her office? What's
up, Jeff?
What's she up to? So,
well, Donnie Glover down at Baltimore News, Be More News, had a lot to say, and we wanted to get him on, but he said there was so many curse words he used. I don't know if we could have let him come on.
He said they should have been raided her damn office.
I thought you, because
I ain't go say all
Donnie said a lot. So anyway, what he was saying was that she cheated her way into the election. A lot of things happened that was inappropriate with her prior to this situation. Allegedly, way back in the day, she carried way more terms than she should. A whole bunch of foolishness. So they saying that this was a long time coming. That's
so we'll see. Stay tuned. What's going on with that? And our Spotlight Shining Star. Do you want to say real quick what that is about? Spotlight Shining Star.
You're gonna announce
your favorite segment.
Okay, this is my favorite segment. Why is this my favorite segment? Because Spotlight Shining Star is the segment where we spotlight certain people that do great things in the community that may not be spotlighted on other news segments, and we like to keep good news popping. So here we are with Spotlight Shining Star. It's the person. It could be famous, not so famous, doesn't matter.
Well, this week's Spotlight Shining Star just happens to be famous. The rapper The Game is our Spotlight Shining Star this week. Why? Well, The Game, ever since Nipsey Hussle passed away 2 weeks ago, every single day, exactly as he said he would carry Nipsey's name and legacy every day on his social media. And he has done that and stayed true to it. But that's not why he Spotlight Shining Star today. He Spotlight Shining Star because today is his son's 12-year-old birthday. And he asked his son, he said, what do you want to do today to celebrate your 12-year-old birthday? So as you all can see up on the screen, that's his son, Justice. And they painted that's a Lambo, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
They painted it. Yeah, they painted it Nipsey blue. And the son said, Dad, I just don't want to go to school today. I want to ride in the Nipsey blue Lamborghini, and I just want to ride around and remember Nipsey Hussle today. And Game said, you got it. Let's go. Forget school today. And that to me, that shows your fatherhood. It just shows your compassion, and it shows that you are keeping the marathon going just like you said you would. So shout out to you, The Game. And we are trying to get him on the show, y'all. So stay tuned for that. We got a line to The Game, and we're trying to get him on the show.
That's supposed to be on the low. But that's good. You did throw it out there. But anyway, let me just say this, piggyback on what you're saying. I don't cry about a bunch of stuff, and I really don't. I'm in all seriousness, but this situation has moved me to several times having to break down about the situation. Yeah. But when I see the blood, I wait because I'm affiliated. Like I talk to gangbangers almost every day of my life. I got blood friends, Crip friends, this and that. So I say that to say I have never seen them come together like I have this time, on a serious note. Shout out Big U. I saw Big U and other people that I won't mention come together in a situation that I've never seen. I never thought it could be even possible. Game is a blood, by the way. Game is not a Crip. The homie Nip was a Crip, a real true Crip, and so is Game true to his blood tie. And so for these two people to come together and you see a man paint his car blue and put another man's face on it when he's a whole nother color. And it's a culture there, so don't judge before you know. It's a culture. Yeah. And so that's a big deal of respect when you see something like that. It's not a red car with Nipsey on it. It's a blue car. And he has a blue Crenshaw hoodie on his son saying salute to you, Crip, because you a man before you a Crip. Yep. And we respect the manhood of Nipsey Hussle, not the color. We don't care about color.
Yes. Let's go. So shout out to you, The Game. And before we go to a commercial break, we want to send our prayers out to John Singleton and his family. He is in the hospital now fighting for his life. He's in a coma now. He suffered a stroke. And we just want you all to, keep him in your prayers. More prayer to more power. So that's, please keep John Singleton. He's made a lot of good movies. My favorite that he's done of all time for me is Boys in the Hood. Yeah. Yes. So y'all keep John Singleton in prayer. And after this commercial break, Stan and I are I'm going to show you all that I am in better shape than my husband.
So we bought our workout clothes together.
We got Devonne The Trainer in the building.
Today, so we're going to see what happens.
And that's why we got our workout clothes on, because I'm about to show you
And we also have an added feature today. We have an artist that's been a part of the show before that I'm going to sneak in there.
She is the most amazing
her, and we have
ray of sunshine ever.
A sneak attack. I have a sneak attack for you. You don't even know.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Wait a minute.
See what I'm saying?
What the hell?
Yeah, I done snuck something in on you.
Sneak
so we'll talk about it during the
like
commercial
that.
break.
Yes,
Yeah,
sneak it on me.
No, babe, no.
Not that?
No, it's not that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got carried away. I was like, ooh.
And you got excited, start hitting me with the leg.
Yes,
they don't know what's going on underneath here. Hey, so anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. We love y'all. Keep watching Spotlight of the City.
We'll be right back.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Check. We back. Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. This is our workout edition. As you can see, look, I mean, I took it serious. Look, we got well, I don't even know what I got on, but I got something working on. And look at the wife. Look at my wife. You can tell when people coordinate, they don't work out. Like, that's when you know it's a game. When you coordinate it, that means you're playing. But in all seriousness, Devonne, right? Devonne The Trainer. She's been here before. I don't know why we invited her back. She almost killed me last time. But she's back again. And this time we're going to work. She's terrible now. But she's good at what she does. So it's important, just like we just talked about John Singleton having a situation, it's important to stay healthy as much as possible, eat right and exercise. So today we kind of drawn into that, and wifey got her workout on, and she got her workout on. And so we're going to see what we got. We're going to turn it over to the trainer. What you going to do? What you got for us?
Well, first I want to talk about how important it is to exercise, especially in the black community. We are dying at a 2 times faster rate for heart attack and stroke than whites. It's very important because as we work out, you're going to help decrease all those type of heart disease, stroke, obesity, diabetes. All of those things are killing us in the black community. And we're dealing with it 2 times, faster than everyone else. And we're dealing with these issues much longer.
So before you go any further, why do you think that is? Like, why are we so much so in the trouble than the other races?
Lifestyle and diet. If you're living a sedentary lifestyle and you're eating a poor diet, that has a huge effect. You think about it, we don't necessarily always genetically inherit bad diseases. We inherit bad habits. And that leads to diseases. So, but the good thing about it is exercise counteracts all of that. That's right. Heart attack, stroke, high blood pressure, diabetes, exercise can help with all of those things. So today.
So you can't just give us all that in one day and just kill us all in one day.
No, but the thing about it is that we have to make exercise a regular thing. You have to make it a lifestyle, a lifestyle change. It's something, it's just like religion. I always say exercise is just like religion. You work hard at it, you may fail, you may fall off the wagon, you got to get back on. You just going to keep doing it. You're going to keep getting better.
Isn't it true that you can do different things? Like I say, my cardio is what I be doing, at home with him. I'm just trying to be doing all kinds of stuff. That's my cardio. I'm ready.
No. All right. Well, let me tell you, cardio is not cardio unless it's 30 minutes. It takes your body that long to burn fat. Cardio and strength.
Yeah, I don't do. Hey, babe, you know me. I'm like, nah, 30 minutes, that's too much. That's
you can build up to it. You can build up to it.
So we got to work on her. Right?
We do.
So what do we have to do? Let's use her as an example.
Okay.
A lot of people feel like her. A lot of people, my wife don't want to.
How you know how I feel?
A lot of people feel like my wife. They don't want to sweat their hair out. They don't want to, like, if she goes to the hairstylist, it's a wrap. It's nothing going on until next week. And then she go back. So then it's a wrap. So it's a lot of people that feel that way. They don't have braids. They don't have weaves. They don't have all this stuff that they can maintain while they work out.
Well, I kinda
so for a person like this, how can we encourage this young lady? Because I'll go to the gym 3-4 days a week. I want her to work out, and I want her, in all honesty, to do it with me. So how does that work out for us when she doesn't really have that in her regimen? How do you get a person acclimated? How do you get started?
A solid beginning. Basic workouts, 30 minutes a day. You can do 30 minutes. We can dedicate 30 minutes a day to doing a workout. Cardio, which is you can be walking, running, cycling. You can do a class, things all on over YouTube.
Just 30 minutes.
Classes.
30 minutes.
30 minutes for cardio, 3 to 5 times a week. That's just to keep you at basic heart level.
Okay, 30 minutes. You can do 30 minutes, right?
You can add 15 minutes on the opposite days, or 30 minutes of strength training with things you can do at home: squats, lunges, push-ups, jumping jacks. You have to move. The important
You have to move. You have to stay moving.
I think a lot of people that are watching are people that are like me, and it's not about just my hair, honey. It's about my lifestyle as well. You know, a lot of women who are getting up early in the morning, going to work for 8 to 9 to 10 hours a day, come home to a husband who needs her and needs to make sure her family is straight, and then, God forbid, she want to get some sleep. Like,
what do you do? How do we fix it?
Okay, so I'm just explaining the category that I am in, and lots of people in it. So we want to know what we can do, some things to get us started. There's got to be things that we, like you said, we can do that's not actually at the gym yet. This is for beginners. So show us.
We can show you some things at home.
Yeah, okay.
So what do we start off with? How do we get started?
So remember,
I'm gonna watch y'all, and I'm gonna just coach from right here.
The 4 elements of exercise.
Hey Igor, I'm the good coach. What do you? Let me show y'all. Show me.
I'm gonna show you. So if you're at home and you want to do cardio, you want to get your heart rate up, you got steps at home.
Okay, so up.
You're gonna step up and down. So go ahead and turn around. No, we're gonna face it. Up and down. Turn around.
Turn around, baby.
Up and down.
Down.
You can do this for about 30 seconds to a minute.
So on the regular steps?
On your regular steps.
Okay.
Make sure your whole foot goes up there. All right, and stop. One other thing that you can do is toe taps. Tap your toes. You can go quick. Tap your toes. There you go. Get the music going.
Give it up for him one time. Give it up for him.
That's right. Go.
Yeah.
And stop. All right. You can never go wrong with a push-up. On the wall. A push-up on the wall. If you can't do it on the floor.
So you put yourself here, babe. You put your feet out some.
Abs tight. Shift your weight forward. Engage your core. Engage your core. Yep. Bend and straighten. Breathe in on the way down. Blow out on the way up. Pump it out. Come on, T-Bomb. Don't let him out push up you. Keep your abs tight. Abs and your ass. Abs and your ass. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got
every day 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
30 seconds to a minute. Each exercise, 2 to 3 sets. Nope.
Is we finished?
Nope. You ain't finished or done. We got one last one. Core.
Well, we got a performance, so I don't want to take up the people's time.
No, he's just making an
We got artists that they got to do stuff.
Mama Bear said you got to get down here and do these planks.
Let's do the planks, baby. Come on.
Push-up planks.
Oh, nah.
Push-up planks.
I told you about
I know. I do rehab. You okay? Go ahead. Come on down here.
See, yeah.
I told you push-ups is the first thing you should do.
Yeah.
I even bought my tie.
I really had surgery.
Yeah, he like 6 years ago. Come on.
So to work your core,
Now, work your core.
just gonna
Work your
have
core.
push-up position,
Okay.
or you can do elbow planks.
I'm gonna do elbow.
Come on, up and down. And one. Let's go.
Baby, stop. You gotta do it too.
Silent
Bring your
tears
body forward.
full
Put your feet
of
on it.
pride.
Lift your butt up off the ground.
Yeah.
There we go. Hold it.
Count down. 5, 4. Terry, at least go to 3, 2, 1. Release. That mean go down. Woo, you did good. Well, you made me tired. Good job. Good job, babe. You did it for 3 seconds, babe. You are really getting good. Listen, you are really stretching her. She did 3 seconds. What else you got?
You got push-up plank. You can't hold it. Just hold it. Push-up plank position. Push up. Nope. Hold. Lock it out. Hold it. Nope. Lock it out. Hold that position. In the push-up plank position. So up, right there. Hold that up. Yep. Lock the elbow straight. Lock them out. Give your wife a kiss. Give your wife a kiss. There we go. Kick those legs up. One's doing cardio, the other one's doing strength. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job, y'all. Good job. All right. Well, if you all need help, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. I want to help my people in my community. So if you need help, I have online training. You can go to Devonne at Devonne Trainer on IG, or you can go to www.devonnehorsley.com. The first 20 people who mention Spotlight over the city, go to my website, to my contact page, drop me a line. You get a free consultation up until until Memorial Day.
Can I get in the contest?
You sure can. Nah. And I'm coming in May. We're going to do a boot camp and brunch. For those who remember, I used to do boot camp and brunch. And we're going to do a happy hour, power hour, where we learn how to eat out healthy and exercise.
I love it.
Make healthy choices when we're going out.
All we're trying to do is just bring health, because your health is your wealth. You have to be healthy. Just remember, you can get a lot of money and chase that bag, but if you're not healthy, then I'm going to spend your money. Just keep that in mind now. It might not be me, but it'll be your cousin, your daughter. And so that's what will happen to you. So you want to stay healthy so you can spend the money that you out here every day banging the curve to make. And you want to be there for your family, see your grandkids grow to get older, that kind of stuff.
Without one of those medicine balls, what is a good way to do a sit-up, an effective sit-up if you don't have one of the balls?
But we got singers, though, so you can talk to her about, because we got two.
I know, real quick.
Okay. Okay, scoot over so they can see it on the camera, babe. Breathe in, blow out. So you're not raising up far, just a little bit off. Okay. Oh, so crunch. Got you. Do both. Okay, so thank you. We love you for coming on. Thank you, guys. Up next, Abigail Furr in the building. She's going to give us some live entertainment. Give it up. We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
You want to do yourself? No. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. This young lady right here should not ever need an introduction, but in case she does, she's none other than the one and only Abigail Furr. But this young lady has been here before. She's wild as before, so I want you guys to pay attention. This young lady has an amazing talent, so without further ado, give it up one time for Abigail Furr in the building. Yeah! Let's rock. Check, check. Swap.
Here's a song I wrote for you. Left out a thing or two about who we used to be, the things we felt, the pain and misery. I had high hopes for you, and I thought you knew of all the time we spent, the words we said. It's almost like we knew. I always dreamt of you. That's just a thing we do. Remember all the stories that we shared, like I was made for you. I had high hopes for you, and I thought you knew. Lose yourself and everything you have, it's alright. Okay, maybe not, but I'm still here for a fight. And the words you said to me won't ever change. Oh, you made me slip away. It's best we separate. It's best we separate. Yeah. You thought collateral damage and now you're hearing it. Picture yourself down and now you're living it. Like, is there hope for you now? Why aren't you listening? Steady backs against the wall, but you're not hearing it. World's against you now and you can't get with it. Never thought you'd be so sure of this or anything. Only you can help you now. It's time to get with it. Martin Luther, follow your dreams. It's time to make a switch. I never had a bone to pick with you, but you were searching lies and couldn't see the truth. Never knew, never do.
Never knew a love like this.
Never embraced kiss.
It was hit, dismiss, always hit or miss.
Alright, alright. Never know what you have until it's gone. All this knowing you gon'
be my miss.
What does it feel like to lose yourself and everything you have? It's alright. Okay, maybe not, but I'm still here. Put up a fight. And the words you said to me, oh yeah, ooh, yeah. Thank you.
Give it up one time for Abigail Furr in the building. Yes, I love it, I love it, I love it. Before you go, we want to know where they can find you. Actually, we're going to try to get you up to close out the show with your last performance. But before we go, before we get into that, where can they find you, your music, and anything you got coming up next?
Well, you can follow me on Instagram at abigail.furr. That's abigail.furr. That song was called White Wine. It's available on all streaming platforms, so iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. You can find it there. So thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I know, right? I'll come back.
Yes, we'll have you back anytime. We love the performance. We love what you got. The energy is amazing. Keep up the positive energy and everything you got. We love it. Spotlight. Up next, we got another performance. Where's my entertainer? Come on up here, Mr. Daynin Michael. Let's keep it rolling. Spotlight Over the City. This is a +1 right here. This young man has been in the building before. We love his performance. We think he's a great artist, and he puts his heart and soul into the music. So without further ado, you got the track producer? Yeah. Let's rock. One time for Dame Michael. Woo!
Hey, give it up for the last performance. She did an amazing job, by the way, too. Shout out to Summer Walker. I did a little remix to it. Honestly. Hey, I just wanna give my lady some love. I don't wanna argue, I don't wanna fuss, no. You think I got an attitude? Hey, run it back for me one time. We gonna do it the right way. We gonna start it all slow. Let's get it. I like that. Honestly, yeah. I just wanna give my lady some love. I don't wanna argue, I don't wanna fuss, no. You think I got an attitude, I ain't mad at you. No need for conversation. Ain't nobody gonna be where I'm taking you. Soon as you come to this house, I'm loving you on the couch, gripping your neck, lift your blouse. Neighbors, they gon' hear you shout. Girls need love too. I'ma give it all to you. Climb on top, lollipop. Now I'm licking you, babe. Cause I just wanna give my lady some love. I don't wanna argue, I just wanna fuck. Break you off, baby, I'm all you want. Baby, I'm breaking you off, all you want, breaking you off. Girls need love too. Climb on top, lollipop. Now I'm licking you. I want you on top. Baby, don't you stop. No. Ooh, love. I just wanna give my ladies some love. Ooh, love. Yeah. Love. Girls need love. Girls need love too. Hey, Daynin Michael. You know that I'll please you any way you need, boo. Give you a preview anytime you need. Yeah. My name's Daynin Michael.
One time for Daynin Michael in the building. Man, the talent is live on Spotlight Over the City. Miss Furr, I have a girl, Furr, come in the shot. I want y'all to keep a good look on this talent right here. Keep your eyes on these talents right here. These are young talents right here in the DMV. Give it up one time for these talents. One day you'll see these people hold court in the big arenas and you'll remember that they was grinding hard and they didn't just get there. They might have been a 5-10 year overnight success. But these people are successful, so we always try to support people who grind hard and put their energy into their craft, and this is what you're looking at right here. So keep your eyes on these two young people because these people have a lot of energy and a great talent, so please support. Again, where can they find you, and where can they purchase any of your music?
All right, cool. So everybody got Instagram, so go on to Instagram, say ITS, it's Daynin Michael. So day like the sky, and then like NIN. You put them both together, can't never go wrong. Michael like Jackson, put them both together. It's Daynin Michael. Hit the link in my bio. I got some music videos, some new stuff on the way. Actually got a video for that song that I just did tonight. If you got Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, search Daynin space Michael. And then I got a project. It's called The Session. 10 songs on there. I would love for you to check it out. Thank you.
Love it. And before you go, one more time.
You can find me on Instagram at abigail.furr. That's abigail.furr. White wine, again, is available everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes. I got a show tomorrow night with So Far DC. It's a sold-out show, though. So. Yeah. Sold out?
Well, that's okay. I told you if you miss it, you miss it. Give it up, give it up, get it up for this great talent. We got to get out of here, you guys. But before we go, we always like to shout out our sponsors. Once again, Horse and Dickies over there on Sulin Road. Where we there? Allentown Road. I'm I'll be crazy. Allentown Road, right over there off right over across down the street from Andrews Air Force Base. Yeah, that's fine. Nelson, the NelsonManor.com, thenelsonmanor.com. Make sure you guys check them out because they are just not a stay. It's an experience, and it's wonderful. We'll be broadcasting their live soon. They're amazing people, so stay tuned. We got to get out of here. We got another show up next. Who we got up next? Make sure we got the Nakia Wright show up next. Shout out to Nakia Wright and everything that she's doing. She's an amazing talent as well. So before we get out of here, we got to always say, love hard, live good, God first. Spotlight over the city. Great show, great show, great show, great show, great show.